Have you ever wondered what it takes to truly thrive in your later years? Many of us hope not just to live longer but to live well. Yet as we age, we face unique challenges that can impact our quality of life. In this video, we'll uncover 9 crucial habits that can help you not only extend your life but also enhance your well-being. From improving your sleep to nurturing social connections, each habit has been proven to make a significant difference. Stick with us until the end to discover actionable tips and inspiring stories that can transform your daily routine and help you embrace a healthier, more fulfilling life. By the end, you'll have practical strategies to improve your health and happiness, and a renewed motivation to make positive changes. Don't miss out on this chance to take control of your future and live your best life. Before we begin, I would appreciate it if you liked this video. Your support helps me continue to spread valuable lessons for a healthy aging process. If you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. If you like this video, please comment 1 below. If you don't, comment 0 to let me know how I can improve and create better content for you. Now let's get started. One common struggle as we age is dealing with restless nights or insomnia, a frustration many can relate to. The hours drag on, and the impact of sleepless nights seeps into every part of your day, leaving you feeling drained, anxious, and off balance. But what if you could change that? What if your nights could transform from restless to restful? It all begins with creating a bedtime routine that gently signals to your body that it's time to wind down. Start by dimming the lights an hour before you plan to sleep. This simple act reduces your exposure to bright screens and helps your body recognize that nighttime is near. Afterward, consider taking a warm bath. The soothing heat not only relaxes your muscles but also lowers your core body temperature, both key to easing into sleep. After your bath, transition to a calming activity such as reading a book. Choose something that's both peaceful and enjoyable while steering clear of anything too stimulating or stressful. This quiet, dedicated time helps your mind unwind, making it easier for you to drift into a restful sleep. By establishing a consistent bedtime routine, you signal to your body that it's time to wind down, making it easier to fall asleep and stay asleep throughout the night. In ancient times, sleep was revered as a sacred period for renewal, a time when the body and mind could heal, rejuvenate, and restore balance. Today, sleep is still one of the most vital components of maintaining your energy, mental clarity, and overall well-being. By making sleep a priority, you can reclaim your nights and ensure that you wake up each morning feeling refreshed, revitalized, and prepared to embrace the day ahead. Quality sleep is not merely a luxury, it is an essential part of your health, particularly as you age. It is also crucial in managing stress and maintaining emotional balance. If you're anything like me, you may have experienced moments where worry seemed to consume you. Whether it was concerns about your health, finances, or the inevitable challenges that come with aging, I remember feeling constantly overwhelmed, my mind racing through anxieties that felt inescapable. However, I learned that managing stress isn't about eradicating it. Instead, it's about discovering effective strategies to cope with it. One day, I decided to try something seemingly simple but profoundly impactful: taking a walk in nature. I began a daily ritual of strolling through a nearby park, where the calmness of the surroundings and the fresh air offered a sanctuary from my worries. During these walks, I practiced deep breathing, allowing myself to focus on the natural beauty around me. This small yet consistent practice of stepping away from life's stressors and immersing myself in nature made a noticeable difference in my mental state. I began to feel more grounded, more in control, and less overwhelmed by the challenges I faced. Does any of this sound familiar to you? Are you also dealing with stress that feels overwhelming and difficult to manage? If so, you're not alone. Throughout history, people have sought ways to find inner peace despite the inevitable challenges life throws our way. The ancient Stoics, for example, believed deeply in the power of cultivating inner calm and resilience, no matter the external circumstances. They understood that while we can't always control what happens to us, we can control how we respond. This wisdom is still relevant today, especially when it comes to managing stress in our modern world. Managing stress is about much more than just improving your mood or getting through the day. It's about enhancing your overall quality of life and even potentially extending it. Research shows that chronic stress can have serious negative impacts on both our mental and physical health, contributing to conditions like heart disease, depression, and weakened immune function. But the good news is that by incorporating simple, intentional practices into your daily routine, you can effectively manage stress and reclaim a sense of peace and well-being. Consider starting with small, manageable changes. Something as simple as taking daily walks can make a big difference. Walking not only gets your body moving but also allows your mind to unwind and process the events of the day. Pairing this with deep breathing exercises can further enhance the stress relief benefits. Deep breathing helps activate the body's relaxation response, lowering heart rate and blood pressure, and giving you a moment of calm amidst the chaos. The key is consistency, finding what works for you and making it a regular part of your life. If you're still watching this video and finding these lessons useful, please comment one below to let me know you're still with me. Stress management isn't just about what you do on your own, it also involves the connections you maintain with others. Human beings are inherently social creatures, and our relationships play a crucial role in our overall well-being. A friend of mine named John experienced this firsthand after his retirement. For years his daily routine had been filled with social interactions, chats with colleagues, shared lunches, and a sense of camaraderie. But when he retired, all of that suddenly disappeared. The quiet of his home, which he had initially welcomed, soon began to feel overwhelming. The isolation crept in, and he found himself struggling with loneliness. Can you relate to this feeling of isolation? It's a common experience, especially during significant life transitions. However, John and his wife Mary decided to take action. Recognizing the importance of staying connected, they began organizing monthly gatherings with friends and neighbors. These weren't extravagant events, just simple get-togethers where people could come together, share a meal, and enjoy each other's company. Yet, these gatherings quickly became the highlight of their month. The laughter, conversation, and companionship brought a renewed sense of joy and community into their lives. Does this story resonate with you? If you're also feeling isolated, it might be time to consider how you can create similar opportunities for regular social interaction. By reaching out and organizing or participating in social activities, you not only strengthen old friendships, but also open the door to new connections. These interactions can significantly enhance your well-being, bringing warmth and support into your life. Throughout history, community has been essential for survival and happiness, and today, strong social ties remain just as crucial. They offer us a sense of belonging, purpose, and joy that enriches our lives in countless ways. So if you find yourself feeling stressed or isolated, remember that you have the power to make changes. Start by incorporating stress relief practices like walking and deep breathing into your routine. Don't underestimate the value of nurturing your social connections, whether by organizing regular gatherings or simply reaching out to a friend. These small, intentional actions can make a world of difference in your quality of life, helping you to manage stress more effectively and foster a sense of peace and fulfillment. I recently had a conversation with my neighbor Robert about the critical importance of staying properly hydrated, a topic that is often overlooked but can have a tremendous impact on one's overall well-being. Robert had been struggling with persistent fatigue and episodes of dizziness, symptoms that were becoming increasingly concerning to him. Initially, he didn't consider that dehydration might be the root cause. However, after we discussed his daily habits, it became clear that he wasn't consuming enough water throughout the day, and this was likely contributing to his discomfort. Realizing the potential benefits of improving his hydration, we devised a simple yet effective plan to help Robert incorporate more water into his daily routine. We agreed that a practical approach would be for him to drink a glass of water with every meal. Additionally, we thought it would be helpful to create visual reminders around his home, notes on the fridge, a water bottle by his bed, and a checklist by the front door, so that the need to stay hydrated would always be in his line of sight. The results of these small changes have been nothing short of remarkable. Robert has reported a noticeable increase in his energy levels, and the dizziness that once plagued him has all but disappeared. It's truly amazing to witness how such a simple adjustment, ensuring consistent hydration, can have such a profound and positive impact on someone's health. Hydration is one of those fundamental aspects of health that we often take for granted. Just as the ancient Romans placed immense value on the clean water supplied by their aqueducts, recognizing it as vital for the prosperity of their society, we too must prioritize our hydration. A well-hydrated body operates at its best, allowing us to navigate our daily lives with greater ease and fulfillment. If you already have a good handle on maintaining this habit, you're doing something incredibly beneficial for your health, and you should feel encouraged to continue. However, if hydration isn't something you've paid much attention to, I urge you to consider making some small, manageable changes. Your body will thank you, and you might just be surprised at the difference it can make in how you feel each day. How often do you go for regular health checkups? I have to confess, I used to dread these appointments. The thought of what the doctor might discover filled me with anxiety, so I avoided them whenever possible. It wasn't until I had a serious health scare, one that could have been caught and managed much earlier, that I truly understood the importance of these checkups. That experience was a wake-up call, a harsh reminder that ignoring your health doesn't make problems disappear, it can make them worse. Since that incident, I've made it a point to stay on top of my regular health checkups. It's a small effort, but it has a tremendous impact. These appointments have become a way for me to catch potential health issues before they become serious, allowing me to take proactive steps to manage my health. Now, instead of feeling anxious about what might be wrong, I feel more in control and confident about what lies ahead. This simple yet vital routine has become a cornerstone of my approach to wellness. Just as ancient healers would regularly check on the well-being of their community, we have the benefit of modern medicine to help us stay healthy. Taking control of your health through regular checkups is not only empowering but can also significantly extend your life. Don't wait until symptoms force you to seek help. By then, the situation might be more complicated than it needed to be. Embrace the opportunity to take charge of your health now. Your future self will be grateful for the care you take today. I met Betty through some social activities that my wife and I organized. After the loss of her husband, Betty went through a very difficult time, filled with sadness and grief. However, she found a way to help herself cope by starting a daily gratitude practice. Every day, Betty would write down 3 things she was grateful for. This simple act of journaling, rooted in both ancient wisdom and modern psychological practices, brought her a renewed sense of joy and resilience. It's a small habit, but it has made a world of difference in her life, helping her to embrace each day with a positive outlook. Betty's experience shows how powerful such a practice can be in helping us navigate life's challenges with grace. If you're still caring for a spouse or a loved one, sharing your experiences and stories can be incredibly beneficial. Just as Betty found solace and strength in her gratitude practice, talking about your journey, whether with friends, family, or even in the comments below, can offer support and help you feel less alone. In many spiritual traditions, gratitude is regarded as a cornerstone of a fulfilling life. Today, we understand that cultivating a positive mindset not only lifts your spirits, but also significantly enhances your overall well-being. It's empowering to focus on the positive aspects of life, especially during challenging times, as this perspective can be a source of strength and resilience. My wife, for instance, always harbored a dream of learning to play the piano, but life's responsibilities and distractions kept her from pursuing it. Now, at the age of 77, she's finally making that dream a reality. Watching her take on this new challenge and find joy in each note she plays has been nothing short of inspiring. Her new skill doesn't just bring her immense happiness, it also keeps her mind active and engaged, adding a vibrant new dimension to her life. This pursuit of learning has become a beacon of vitality and fulfillment for her. The ancient philosophers often spoke of the lifelong pursuit of knowledge, believing it to be essential for a truly fulfilling life. In our modern world, research continues to support this wisdom, showing that ongoing mental stimulation can help prevent cognitive decline and maintain overall vitality. Is there a hobby or skill you've always wanted to explore but never found the time or opportunity to pursue? Engaging in lifelong learning not only enriches your life but also helps keep your mind sharp and agile. If you're thinking about starting something new, remember, it's never too late to learn and grow. Embrace the chance to acquire a new skill or hobby, regardless of your age. It's a powerful way to keep your mind active and your spirit youthful. So, what new skill or hobby will you embark on next? If you're still watching this video and finding these lessons useful, please comment number 2 below to let me know that you are still with me. Thank you for your valuable time. Personally, I'm fortunate that my wife shares my love for cooking. Admittedly, adapting to healthier eating habits was quite the challenge for me. I had a strong fondness for comfort foods. Rich casseroles, creamy desserts, and buttery pastries were my go-to indulgences. They tasted wonderful, but I realized they weren't doing my health any favors. After facing a serious health scare, I understood that changes were necessary. Letting go of those comfort foods we've enjoyed for years like macaroni and cheese, fried chicken, and chocolate cake is no easy task. Many elderly people experience the same struggle. It's perfectly natural to find it tough to break lifelong habits, but it's important to remember that small, gradual changes can lead to major improvements in health and well-being. I've discovered that adding more fruits, vegetables, and whole grains to my meals has had a remarkable impact. I feel more energetic, and my overall sense of health has greatly improved. If you're finding it difficult to give up those beloved comfort foods, know that you're not alone in this journey. The key is to start small, perhaps by adding more colorful vegetables to your meals. It's a simple but effective step forward, and with time, these changes can lead to a significant transformation in how you feel. Food has always held a special place in human history. Ancient civilizations revered it as medicine, understanding its profound power to heal and sustain the body. Today, modern science confirms what our ancestors knew instinctively. What we eat doesn't just fill our stomachs or fuel our bodies, it influences our longevity. Embracing a balanced diet isn't about giving up everything you love. Instead, it's about finding a new balance that nourishes your body while still bringing you joy. Making dietary changes may seem daunting, but with the right approach, it becomes much more manageable. Start with small, achievable steps, like adding an extra serving of vegetables to your dinner or swapping processed snacks for fresh fruit. Nourishing your body with a balanced diet is one of the most powerful ways to enhance your well-being and support long-term health. I've also witnessed firsthand how staying active can truly transform your life. Let me share some inspiring examples of people who made remarkable changes. Take Linda, for instance. At 70, she wasn't particularly into fitness. She had never followed a workout routine or gone to the gym. But she decided to try yoga, and it turned out to be a game changer. Yoga has kept her joints flexible and her muscles strong while also bringing a sense of calm and balance to her spirit. Linda's story is proof that regular movement can positively impact the aging process, opening up new possibilities and enhancing the quality of life. Another inspiring example is Mike, who, in his mid-60s, rediscovered his love for cycling. What began as a way to enjoy the outdoors quickly became a passion. Now, Mike spends his weekends exploring new trails and has never felt more alive. His cardiovascular health has improved, he's shed a few pounds, and most importantly, he's found a new community of fellow cyclists who share his enthusiasm. These stories show that it's never too late to get moving. Whether it's yoga, cycling, walking, or any other form of exercise, regular physical activity can have a profound impact on your life. It's not about becoming an athlete overnight, it's about finding an activity you enjoy and making it part of your routine. Just like with your diet, start small, maybe a 10-minute walk after dinner or a gentle stretch in the morning. Over time, these small efforts can build into a healthy, active lifestyle that supports your well-being. David, for example, found a new passion for tennis as a way to stay active and socially engaged. For him, tennis is more than just exercise. It's become a regular source of joy and community. It's uplifted his spirits and helped keep him connected with friends. Then there's Helen, who enjoys a daily walk in the park as her favorite ritual. This simple yet powerful routine has done wonders for her heart health and offers a refreshing escape from the pressures of life. It's her time to unwind, breathe in the fresh air, and reconnect with nature, leaving her feeling rejuvenated and centered. Physical activity has always been a cornerstone of a long and healthy life. Regardless of your age, your body is capable of amazing things, and it's never too late to start moving. You don't need extreme workouts or intense challenges. The key is to find an activity that brings you joy and make it a consistent part of your daily routine. Whether it's a 10-minute walk, a beginner yoga session, or a light game of tennis, every bit of movement contributes to a healthier, more vibrant you. These 9 habits are more than simple tips. They are essential building blocks for unlocking a long, vibrant, and fulfilling life. By integrating them into your daily routine, you're setting the foundation for a future filled with vitality and joy. With these practices in place, you might find yourself celebrating your 100th birthday surrounded by loved ones, reflecting on a life well lived. Remember, age is just a number. Your best years are ahead of you, filled with potential growth and exciting new experiences waiting to be discovered. Thank you for watching. We've explored some incredible habits that can help you thrive well into your later years. We'd love to hear from you. What have you learned from this video that resonated with you the most? Share one habit or tip you plan to bring into your own life in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Your support helps us continue bringing valuable content to you. Let's continue this journey together toward a healthier, happier future.